Hey there, my name is Darren Doobers, better known to the comedy world as Darwin Doobers, aka the Offspring of Awesome, aka the Rockstar of Ridiculous, aka the Lieutenant of Laughter, aka the Industry, and simply known as pretty much the best. This recording is being taped on Tuesday, November 12th at 9 p.m. with the sole intent purpose of being aired on my YouTube channel on Wednesday, November 13th at approximately 3:30 p.m. This is my official statement in regards to the happening that went down November 8th at the Power Hour stand-up comedy open mic. Now, the dictionary definition of happening is, quote, an improvised or spontaneous display or performance consisting of bizarre and haphazard events. This is exactly what happened last Friday night. Against diagnosis and my doctor's recommendation, I performed while in physical pain and, as video footage has well documented, was under a lot of mental and emotional stress. As a result, my set was subpar, and in the end, I lashed out at hosts Chris Damon and Ken Whitskill. At this time, I would like to publicly apologize to both of those fine, upstanding gentlemen, but also apologize to the establishment known as the Gallery Cabaret for slamming their chair onto the stage. And most of all, I wish to apologize to all the comedians out there and the swooners across the nation who had to witness that meltdown from yours truly. Who I will not apologize to and demand an apology from are Tim Brochu, Bobby Hill, and the cast of Stand Up Throwdown. What began as an amusing idea to help promote their rookie showcase has become nothing more than a smear campaign to make me look foolish time and time again. As everyone knows, I've dabbled in my fair share of conflict since I've arrived here on the comedy scene. And this is to be expected, given my quick rise to fame, coupled with the jealousy and overall insecure feelings that most comedians experience over the course of their so-called careers. What I did not expect, however, was to enter into an agreement with the stand-up throwdown producers that would ultimately lead to a very real sprained neck. When I agreed to the storyline in which there would be a clash of comedians, I did so as a good sport. I thought it could be fun, something different that would set apart stand-up throwdown from the plethora of same old showcases that are plaguing the city of Chicago and choking out true comedy. The idea was there would be a constant back and forth between myself and Tim Brochu, a war of words, as it were, with other cast members of Stand Up Throwdown, leading up to a scheduled boxing match. Every week with the release of their comedy lineup, there was also to be an update on my ongoing rivalry with Tim Brochu, as to keep people coming back not only for great comedy, but for an intense, intricate story as well. I upheld my end of the bargain by pushing the storyline, creating video content, and even continuing to verbally attack Tim Brochu as per our agreement. During this time, however, there has been virtually no reaction, response, or effort on behalf of the stand-up throwdown producers, and as of this recording, a date, time, and location of the proposed boxing match has yet to be set. This absence from them, this radio silence, as it were, has created a one-sided affair that has the public looking at me as nothing but a nuisance, and it has greatly diminished my credibility as a performer. To make matters worse, on the night of our Looking for a Fight sketch, Tim showed up late into the show, was unfocused, and were still, my swooners, under the influence of alcohol. The result was a swollen jaw, 3 stitches in my lower lip, and my very real, very severely sprained neck. And I could take all of this in stride, if in turn the stand-up throwdown producers would have recognized the efforts I was putting forth for them, and in turn have them live up to their end of the agreement by pushing the feud rather than basically ignoring me and calling our live stage interactions awkward in front of the live crowd. This attitude confuses the audience, and rather than pull them in, it makes them feel uncomfortable. I thought I was working with professionals, but it's clear to me now that I am being abused by amateurs. Now, after seeing my doctor early Tuesday afternoon, I have been unfortunately informed that the attack carried out on me by the drunken Tim Brochu has taken 20 to 30 minutes off of my life. 20 to 30 minutes that I can never truly get back. And what do I get out of this? What do I have to show for it, my swooners? Constant ridicule from my comedic peers who do not take me seriously, and a lack of booked stage time because I'm not considered a real comedian. I'm not considered a real comedian because I do these things only to help elevate showcases, to take them to another level, and to breathe life into an otherwise stale industry here in Chicago. There's many things I could do in direct response to stand-up throwdown's obvious negligence in handling myself and our agreement. And I've considered taking legal action, but believe I've devised an alternative that will allow Stand-Up Throwdown to continue to run their showcase, while also letting both of us allow us to avoid heavy-hitting legal fees that will certainly take their tolls. So, in addition to a very sincere and very public apology, I demand to be booked in a headline spot on the Stand-Up Throwdown showcase. Now, I know the original intended proposal, agreement as it were, was that if I should win the boxing match against Brochu, I would get my headlining spot. But it is clear as day, as I've stated previously, that this boxing match may never happen as a result of Stand-Up Throwdown's abuse of yours truly. And I'm tired of allowing them to do just that. So, tonight at 7:30 p.m., I will be in attendance at Stand-Up Throwdown as a fan only. The headliner, Jamie Campbell, is excellent, and I am a personal fan and friend of Kenny DeForest, who is in from New York City. However, I am in fact open to you, Stand-Up Throwdown, bringing me on stage to issue your very sincere, very public apology. And if I receive none, then you will be hearing from my lawyer.